What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on NCAA 14. This is the Stanford Cardinals Online Dynasty, episode 70, as we're in week 3, and we are getting ready for this game here against a returning San Diego State University, as they're back in the Pac-12 this season. And as you take a look there, they're currently in third, or actually this is their first Pac-12 game this season, as they're currently 2-0 this year. And of course, we are number 2 in the nation this week, as Air Force dropped down to number 3 because of votes received by the voters. So we were able to jump up and get that number 2 spot, as USC is now number 1 in the nation still. As you take a look there, San Diego State, they've played against University of Louisiana Lafayette there, and of course the University of Alabama Birmingham had a pretty good games there. They have 2 really good blowout games against those 2 teams, and that's why they are 2-0 for the season so far. There you see the numbers there for their receivers, backs, and of course the defense there for them this season. And so really impressive game here. They've already knocked down some really good schools there. Of course, traditionally, for their football somewhat. But now they're trying to see if they can knock off the number 2 team in the nation. As you take a look there, Air Force at number 3, Ohio State at number 4, and Loveland Lions there at number 5. Of course, they have not played yet, but they'll be starting their season up coming up here pretty soon. As if you guys remember, this year, Taylor and Steve will be playing head-to-head. I believe it's in week 6 they are going to be doing that. So that game will be coming up here pretty soon, and I'll try to see if I can see the box scores of that game coming up, maybe in a future video. But there you see the rest of the top 25 there. TCU rounding off the top 25, dropping down 1 spot to number 24 from number 24 to 25 this week in the coaches poll. So Justin Carlson, there you see the numbers so far this season: 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions so far for him, as he's now thrown for 586 yards. Now he can throw the football pretty well. He can throw at least over 2,000 yards. He's done that already now in 3 seasons, being the worst season there was just 2 years ago, where he threw 2,017 yards. Larry Torres there, your running back there for them, and of course Gordon Williams. You see his numbers there from last year, and season high so far in receiving touchdowns at 6. And he already has 4 already this season. The season has just started now, so he looks like he's on pretty much going to be doing pretty well for himself here, and we'll see how we can try to stop him and try to slow him down. Michael King, another player of theirs, 6'4", 265 pounds, a big tight end there that San Diego State has, as we're going to have to really try to neutralize him and try to get the ball away from him if all possible. Now, they got a good offense here, but they got an even decent defense here, so it's going to be a good tug of war here. I'm expecting them to throw the ball quite a bit here, as they got, like I said, some really good receivers. And not to mention, Torres he's also got some pretty good numbers in the receiving numbers that I didn't get a chance to show there. But Chad Ball, the only player right now, the right outside linebacker, who's going to be out for a while there for them. So go ahead and get the kickoff here. And Struggs is going to kick this one there. This one is, of course, going to be there to the halfback Torres, who is not going to make a return here. As you see Carlson's numbers there just from last week against UAB. You see 4 touchdowns, and had a really successful game for himself in last week's game. So we'll see what we can do here, try to slow him down here. Pass there to Clark there quickly. As you see Clark's numbers so far this season, 7 receptions, 125 yards, and 1 touchdown for him. We'll move on now to a 1st and 10 for San Diego State. As we'll see a quick pass there, and that is going to be incomplete, as Carlson cannot get that to his receiver. And we'll go now to a 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 coming up now here for San Diego, as the Aztecs here have to drop back in the pocket here. Carlson now moving. Goes one there, Torres there. Torres trying to get out of the backfield, but he's going to finally wrestle down as he gets a gain of 8 on that play. Makes it now a 4th and 2, and they'll, of course, punt. So here we are now, first drive here now for our Cardinals, as we see Davis still on the field here today, so he'll make another start. And Phil Graham, they're making a first carry of the day, 8 yards on that carry. So we'll go on now to a 2nd and 2 coming up here, as again, we're just trying to do our best here, not turn over the ball here, and utilize the running game as much as we possibly can. That's our bread and butter. Once we can get our running game going here, then things will start falling in place, especially in the area of the passing game. As now Davis drops back in the pocket here. Davis throws this one quickly up the middle there to Barber, and Barber gets the catch as he is just shy of the stick of getting to the first down mark and moving the chains there. It'll be now a 9-yard reception for him. 2nd and 1 coming up now for the Cardinals, as they'll hand this one off to Hell. Hell coming out of the backfield there, and there you see a nice 3-yard gain. Who gets a new set of downs there for the Cardinals. As we get a 1st and 10. Davis looking very confident here. Of course, hasn't really thrown the ball just yet here. As you'll see him make his first try now here, looking down the field here, trying to make a big play. And gets hit as he's about to throw there. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. And he's got to do a better job for that situation. In that situation, he should have went ahead and ran as quickly as he possibly could to at least get something out of that play, get some positive yardage there. 2nd and 10 now coming up here. We see a man in motion there. That'll be Sears, the tight end. As we look here, we'll see it's going to be a play action. Davis looking down the field here, throws it to his tight end there. That's going to be a 1st down, as that's a gain of about 16 on the play. Good throw there. And we'll see Rodney Sears showing off what he can do here. And of course, the next man up from being the backup from last year, from last year's tight end, DeAndre Marks. As we'll see a 1st and 10 coming up here, and hand this one off to Graham. Graham's going to run this one out of the backfield and get a nice gain of 7 on the play. As again, the running game has been excellent for us. The offensive line has been very helpful for us. Now, if we can just get a couple more plays here, and then we'll start throwing the ball maybe towards in the end zone here. As we'll see Graham here runs this one again, and Graham getting this one to the 25-yard line. Excuse me, it's a 1st and 10 for Stanford. 2:28 left here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals, as we have Davis and Graham in the backfield there. Throw this one to Clint Williams, and Williams gets a 15-yard reception there. Nice catch there for him, his first of the day. 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals, as that is Williams' first catch of the day. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. No score just yet here. Number 2, Stanford. Crowd's really into this game, as they know how important this game is. A great catch there, as there's a little bit of a bang-bang play there. Rodney Sears gets his 2nd catch of the day. Nice job there. 13 yards on the reception. Goes now to a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal coming up now here. Graham hands this one off, gets this one handed to him, and that is going to get him in the end zone. Touchdown, Phil Graham, as he gets into the end zone there. First one of the day, his 2nd of the season, and we lead it now 7-0. Stanford now back on defense here. We'll see excuse me, if we can get a quick stop here, as Torres gets a gain of 4 on that play. 2nd and 6 now coming up. As we'll see Carlson here drops back in the pocket. He throws this one there quickly there to Williams. And we'll see Williams gets that catch. Gordon Williams, to be exact, there for the Aztecs. And that'll be a 1st down. Go ahead and move the chains for San Diego State. 1st and 10 for San Diego State. Man in motion coming up here. As we'll see Carlson here, play action. Drops back in the pocket, moves to the right-hand side, moves to the left. That's going to be a fumble ball. Can't anyone get to it there? The Aztecs do. Offensive lineman sees that ball. He grabs it. And there you see a nice stop there from our defense, causing issues there. Now we'll go to a 2nd and 16. Carlson drops back in the pocket. Carlson looking down the field here, trying to find somebody deep. This one's going to go high, and it's going to be caught there by Chad Ladler there for a nice 43-yard reception. 1st and 10, San Diego, and that's how the quarter is going to end. Stanford leads this one 7-0 as we go to start the second quarter. And we'll see if San Diego State can get into the end zone there as Torres gets that one ran in, and that is going to be Torres for a short gain there for a second and goal coming up. Second and goal. Hand this one off to Torres. Torres going to get met up by Eddie Young, as Young is going to meet him up and says, "I'm sorry, sir, you've been denied." So now we'll see what San Diego State's going to do now here on this 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal coming up for Torres. Torres going to run this one in there, no problem. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State, as they have now tied, or about to tie this game up. It's now 7-all here, of course, with extra point pending. And we'll see exactly what it is. So 7-7 ball game here. 5:09 left here in the second quarter. 1st and 10. Graham's going to run this one, and he is going to get about 5 on that play. That's going to be, I believe, a second and 5 or so. So now 3rd and 1 will advance here now. 3rd and 1 coming up, and we'll see here what we can do here on this drive. As Green, the fullback's now going to get a chance now to run this one. J.J. Green, 6 yards on that carry. And talking to Coach Teddy Bonds there, Coach T.J. Bonds there, I should say, he is talking about utilizing fullback a little bit more this season. I see Williams there gets the quick pass there for 9, but cannot get to the first down. So it's going to be still, and now it's going to be a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 coming up. And we'll see what we can do. As Barber here in motion. And we'll see now Davis there gets a quick pass there to Graham, and that will be just enough there to get the 1-yard reception for the first down, as they are able to now get a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 still for Stanford, as they are trying to go for it here. 3 minutes left here in the half. Davis looking down the field. Davis going to throw this one deep. It's going to get batted away there from Jeff Brown. It's a nice shot there, but unfortunately just cannot get that one deep enough there to the receiver. The thing was not intercepted. We go now to a 2nd and 10. We'll see Hal here runs this one there. And it's going to go ahead and just going to be short of the first, they say, as it goes now to a 3rd and inches coming up. So now 3rd and inches coming up here for Stanford, as they're trying to get a 1-possession lead here before the half. We'll see Green here runs this one there, and Green, nice run there from him, gets enough for the new set of downs. 9 yards on that carry. 1st and 10 for Stanford. Stanford again just doing a great job here, manage the clock and managing the play. As see a quick pass there to Andrew Barber, gain of 17 on this one, and that's enough for the first down. As they again move the chains down. That quick pass there, you see the replay there. Nice job getting that into the hands of his top wide receiver there in this ball game. So now 1st and 10 coming up here, as we'll see what we can do on this next drive, or this same drive here. Davis throws this one up there to Green. Green, the fullback, gets the catch and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals, as that is the first receiving touchdown of the day there for J.J. Green, and now a 14-7 ball game. See now back on defense here as Gordon Williams gets a 6-yard reception there for the Aztecs, as that's just going to be just short of the first. 2nd and 4 now coming up. Minute 36 now left in this first half. We'll see Carlson here, drops back in the pocket, throws the one there to Clark. Clark gets the catch. Clark is going to keep on moving until he gets finally pulled down and he gets the first down. So now 1st and 10 coming up. We'll see Carlson drops back, throws this one there to Burgess, and Burgess there will get the reception for 15 yards. That's a 1st and 10 for San Diego. San Diego now in Cardinal territory. Throws a quick pass there. That's going to be an incomplete pass as the receiver just could not hold on to it. And it's going to be a 2nd and 10 coming up. Still in this the Cardinals possession or side of the field here. See a deep pass there off to the sidelines there, but no one's going to be able to get to that one there. Nice stop there. Nice job from the defense. Forced them to go to the force to throw there deep and out of bounds. Now 3rd and 10 coming up. Carlson drops back here. Carlson got to get rid of the football there. Carlson almost gets picked off there. Nice stop there from the defense as they will get the ball back after a punt. 14-7 here with just 50 seconds left. Davis here quickly throws this one to Hunter. Hunter gets the quick catch there. The backup tight end gets a 12-yard reception. And that'll be a timeout there from Stanford, I believe. 1st and 10 from Stanford. Davis here quickly looks down, and he gets hit as he tries to throw that one. That looked like it was intended there for Sears. And it's going to be a 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 now coming up here for the Cardinals. Cardinals have a 1-possession lead. As we'll see Davis here drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to be tipped away. Incomplete pass there for Isaiah Davis. As now we go to a 3rd and 10. 38 seconds left here. We'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can convert the first down and get to the other side of the 50. Davis here, gets hit as he tries to look down the field. Nice job there from the defense. And Davis really needs to learn the cadence. He needs to change his cadence up on that offensive line. We'll see now here for 4th and 10 coming up. Dick Williams in motion. We'll see what Williams can do. As we'll see a play action here for Davis. Davis looking down the field here, throws one up to Barber. Barber gets the catch, and that's a 24-yard reception. Makes it a 1st down, and they call their 2nd timeout now here in this first half. 1st and 10 now coming up here after that big 24-yard reception. I'm assuming they'll try to go for another big pass here. Play action here, and the sack there. Nice blitz there from San Diego on Davis. Davis did not see that as Jason Dole comes up from behind him on his blind side there. Gets a nice job, gets a nice catch. And now we'll move on now to a 2nd and 14. Or excuse me, 2nd and 17. 2nd and 17, Davis throws this one up there. That's going to be caught by Sears. And Sears gets the catch. And they're going to call their last timeout now here. Or they know they already burned up all their timeouts now. So now they're trying no huddle here. And we'll see. With 20 seconds left here, see if they can try to get a score here. Davis drops back in the pocket. Davis looking up there. That's going to be picked off by Jason Dole. He's going to try to take it back for a pick 6. And that's the first turnover now here by Davis here today. As that is a great job there for that linebacker. More importantly, a great interception. That is interception number 1 here today. But the 2nd interception of the season for Davis. As we'll see now with 13 seconds left here, we'll see what San Diego State's going to try to do. They got a big mountain to climb here. They got a lot of field to get, even for a field goal here as they burn their first timeout now here in the first half with just 7 seconds left. And that is how the first half is going to be. So Stanford takes a 7-point lead here, winning this one 14, or leading this one 14-7. And of course, we had a chance there to score the ball ourselves, but just a bad throw there. We threw that one under a little short there in that play action, and the linebacker read that one very well on us and was able to get possession there. So Sandy, I believe we get ball start off the half, and we'll have to try to do a better job of making sure we protect that ball a lot more better than we did. Well, for the most part here we did. I mean, it happened towards the end of the half there, so can't really get too upset about that. But nonetheless, regardless, we got to do a better job than what we're doing right now if we're going to have any shot at getting a just keep the game where we're at least try to get the lead here for this game. There you see the numbers there. 61 yards on the ground. We got to run the ball just a little bit more there, and I think we'll be good. So we'll try to see if we can get the ball, get some more opportunities there for Graham here in the second half. As we'll see, Bennett here runs this one, and we'll see how far he gets this one there. Nope, it's going to be short just of the 25-yard line. I believe they'll mark it at the 23 for Stanford. So Stanford has a 7-point lead here, 14-7. As you start the second half here, number 2 team in the nation has a full house here at the farm. Davis there throws this one there quickly there to Sears, and Sears gets the catch near the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Stanford Cardinals. As we'll see now here, 1st and 10 coming up now for the Cardinals after that big play. Play action again. Davis this time looks like he could call his own number. No, he's going to throw this one again to Sears. And a nice play there. That's 16 on the reception for a first. So now 1st and 10 coming up. As we'll see, Davis here drops back here, throws this one there to Sears. Sears going to try to break a tackle, but he'll get enough as he'll get 12 on the reception, as he has now 102 yards now for the day on 6 catches. 1st and 10 coming up here. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Davis drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there to Andrew Barber, and Barber gets a nice reception there. Of course, help move the chains now. 12 yards on the reception. It'll be a 1st and 10. 1st and 10 here as we're inside the 20 now. Got a good opportunity here to try to score. It looks like they might try to go to the air once again. Davis looks there, fires this one. That one gets to Barber, but he comes up short at the 1. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Nice play there from Barber as he gets the nice catch. So let's see if we can finish this off now here. 1st and goal here. Ball on the 1-yard line here for Stanford, as they've had a great drive here so far in this opening drive here after the half. We'll see a quick pass there. That's going to go to Rodney Sears for the touchdown. Nice job as he gets in there. Second passing touchdown of the day there for Davis. And that'll be his 3rd of the season here, as they take now a 2-possession lead here, 21-7. 1st and 10 now here for San Diego State, as they're taking the first drive here in the half. As King gets a great catch there, and he is going to get near the midfield on that big play. 1st and 10 after that big throw. We'll see there a quick pass there again. They throw the King once again, as he's inside the 40 now here of the Stanford Cardinals. Now in Cardinals territory here, 1st and 10. Carlson looks back here in the pocket. Got a good pocket. Looks that one throwing deep, and Art Clayton gets a nice deflection there. Wish he would have had his hands on that ball. Overall, that'd been a great pick, but unfortunately it comes up as a deflection. The incomplete pass there. Now Carlson again dropping back. Throws a quick screen pass there to King. King gets this one, and he will get 9 on the play. That's now a 3rd and 1 now coming up here for San Diego State. San Diego State now here. Drops back. Carlson throws this one to Williams, and Williams, can he hold on to it? No, he cannot hold on to it, as that's a good stop there. And San Diego State does not do anything on that drive there, as they have to be forced to punt. As we'll hand this one off to Brandon Walker. Walker going down the field. Walker making himself being noticed there by the defense. Big run there from him. Nice run there, and I believe his first run of the day. 1st and 10 coming up now here for Hale, as Terrell Hale now going down the field. Gets down to the midfield for a gain of 11 on that run. Nice to see this running game going here now in the second half. I think if we wear these guys down a lot more here, especially that the linebacker position and cores like that, I think it'll be pretty much gas, and we can pretty much do whatever we want when it comes to the passing game. As you'll see a nice run there, gain of 8 there from Graham, as it makes it now 2nd and 2. Excuse me. 2nd and 2 now coming up here for the Stanford Cardinals. Hand this one off to Green. J.J. Green, of course, we see him get a nice touchdown pass early, and, of course, had a nice run there in the first half, as he gets his 3rd carry there in the game here today in the second half. Well, he has getting close to 20 yards on the ground. 3rd and inches now. We give it to the big man again, and he converts there for the first down. Nice job there from J.J. Green as they get a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up here as Davis now here scrambling around. Throws on there. Oh, across his body there to Graham. Graham gets the catch, gets inside the 20, and that's a huge first down. Nice catch, and even a better throw there from Davis to Graham on that one. 22 yards on that reception. Makes a new set of downs now as we're inside the 20 in San Diego territory. See a quick pass there to Sears, and that's a gain of 14 on the play as he has now 8 catches now for 116 yards. 1st and goal coming up here for Stanford. They're going to look like they're going to try to score again here in this quarter. 42 seconds left now as Williams in motion. Davis drops back here, looks up, fires, and oh, that's going to be picked up by Lowe. Intended there for Clint Williams. And then you see Jackson, one of the linemen, trying to bring him down, and finally does. And that's the 2nd turnover in the game here today. As that was just could not really see that corner there. I seen our receiver, but did not realize that it was a corner right on top of, or right in front of him there to pick that off. That's his 3rd interception now of the season now for Davis. As we'll see here, San Diego State now trying to get back in this ball game here by making a nice run there after the play. So great field position after an interception, but could not run him back for a pick 6. Scales in motion as we'll see Torres now coming out of the backfield. Torres fights his way to the first down marker and gets a new set of downs. And of course, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 21-7 as we now start the 4th quarter. We'll see Carlson now drops back in the pocket, looks to his right-hand side there. That's going to be thrown away as the receiver could not get to it. Good cover there, I believe, by Zach Melton on that play. As we'll go now to a 2nd and 10 coming up. And we'll see here what they'll do as Carlson drops back in the pocket, looks to his left-hand side, finds a receiver. Jeff Clark on the reception. 14 yards on the play, 1st and 10. 1st and 10 coming up now. You see there, first downs, 22 first downs for the Cardinals and 9 for San Diego State. As we'll see, Torres there does not go anywhere on that run. So no gain there for him. We'll see now a 2nd and 10 coming up. As we'll see, Carlson here throws this one, and that's going to be picked off by Moore. Great job there as Moore picks that one off. Great play. And that's the first turnover now for San Diego State. As we go now, 1st and 10 coming up. We'll see a quick pass there to Sears, and Sears goes there, and that is going to be a run. Nice reception there from the tight end as he has now over 130 yards for the day. 1st and 10 coming up. See what they'll be able to do coming up. As 1st and 10. We'll see Sears there gets a great catch, and he has keep his feet moving. Gets inside the 30 on that 36-yard return. Nice 36-yard reception, I should say, for a first down. 1st and 10 now coming up here for the Cardinals. As we'll see, Davis now runs off to the right-hand side. Davis throws that one on a run, and that's going to be a reception of 9. We'll go now to a 2nd and 1 coming up here. 4:19 left here in the 4th quarter. We'll see Davis drops back in the pocket. Davis looking here, fires it, throws that one right to Thorne as Thorne read him very well. Picks that one off, and that is interception number 3 here as we are not looking too good right now. As that is now interception number 4 now for the season for Davis. As we'll see, that is going to be Torres. Gain of 5 on that play. Makes it 2nd and 5 coming up. Davis having a tough time there. That defense really putting a lot of pressure on him. And at the same time, he's got to be able to take a couple hits here. And not to mention, I mean, more importantly, he's got to be able to look down the field quick and make a better judgment of getting the ball to where he needs to. If he can't find nobody, just throw it away. or even run the ball if he has to. You'll see a handoff there to Torres, and Torres gets lit up in the backfield there. Loss of 4 on the play. Nice job there from Clayton, as they'll be forced to punt. 2:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Cardinals have the ball here after the punt. 1st and 10. Davis here, do a little boot route here. Oh, he's got to get rid of there. His defense right on him, and there you see a great pass there to Andrew Barber. 6 yards on the reception, and Barber now has 97 yards. Getting close to that century mark here today. 1st and 10 coming up now here as they do a no huddle. Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining. 1st and 10. We'll see Davis here, drops back in the pocket. Throws this one to Barber, and Barber comes down with the catch there at the 5. Great reception. And now we have another shot here of scoring some more points. 1st and goal coming up. We'll see Davis here now, drops back in the pocket. Davis got to get rid of the football. He's getting chased down and loses 7 on the play. Makes it now a 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal for the Cardinals. Cardinals now trying to see if they can get something going. As we see Davis here, drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there to Barber. Barber gets the catch, but Barber's going to be stopped near the 2. And San Diego State's going to burn their 2nd timeout now here in today's game. So with 1 timeout remaining for San Diego State, 21-7. Trying to see if we can get this one in the end zone here. Looks like they're going to try to go for a pass once again. Davis drops back, heaves this one right to Andrew Barber, and that is going to be a touchdown. Great job there from Andrew Barber. Great catch, and that is touchdown number 4 now for the season for Davis. 4th passing touchdown now for the season. And as for Barber, his 1st receiving touchdown now for the season here in this new campaign. As we lead this one 28-7, take a look at the defensive stats here. And pretty much, San Diego State's been doing a great job there, reading our quarterback and picking it off 3 times. Carlson here throwing this one up there. That's going to be going to Clark, and Clark comes down with it. They say he's in bounds. 15 yards on that reception. A new set of downs now for San Diego State. 1st and 10 here now. 2:02 left here in the in the final quarter. We'll see Carlson here running around in the backfield there, trying to look for something down the field. Throws this one there deep. It's going to be batted away there from Zach Melton. Great defense there, as they did a great job there, knowing that QB had no choice but to throw down the field. 3rd and 10. Carlson here throws a little screen pass there. A great job there from the defense reading that screen. Stops Torres in the backfield there. A loss of 5. Makes it now 4th and 15 now coming up here for San Diego State. They got a big decision to make here. Do they go for it or do they punt? Well, looks like they're going to go ahead and punt here. 1:33 left here in this final quarter of this game. San Diego State really getting a good whipping on them here today. We'll see Zach Melton here gets the catch. Zach Melton looking for a chance to get a hold. Oh, there you see, got a good hold there. Can try to bring this one back. He brings it back to the 50, and now in the 45 there of San Diego State territory. So great return there from Zach Melton. Thought he could have break that one off there and bring it back all the way back, but fortunately just did not get the good blocking. As we'll see Graham here, same thing happened to him. He gets about a gain of a yard, if that. After that, just that not so good blocking. 2nd and 9 coming up. Davis now drops back in the pocket, looking down the field. Throw this one up there. That's going to be picked off by Baker. And Baker is going to try to bring this one back. And that's the 4th interception here. I'm telling you, I did not see him. Again, that's the 2nd time now I did not see a defensive player there in that particular area. 1st and 10 here. Carlson now drops back, scrambles to the right-hand side, looking down the field. Heaves this one up there. Can someone bring it down? No, Zach Melton had it. His first deflection there in the game. And a nice stop there from him as they force him to now try to go for it here on 2nd and 10. Carlson now goes off to his right-hand side. Eddie Young brings him down for a loss of 7 on the play. As you see San Diego State trying to get their linemen back and the receivers back on the line here and get them going again. As we'll see 3rd and 17, I should say. Where you see Burgess gets the catch and finds the yards they need to convert for the first. 27 yards on that reception. Makes it now 1st and 10. 40 seconds left here in this half. And we'll see what they're going to do here. Not too much they can do. Even if they do score, they're going to be down by 2 scores. Carlson here drops back, looks, fires, throws this one there. That's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to be, or no, it's going to be a completed pass there for 9 yards. So now 2nd and 1 coming up. And we'll see a clock play there as they spike that one, making now 3rd and 1. So last chance now for San Diego State, try to get something here. As you see Torres here runs this one there. Good run there from him. Gets to the 1st down marker. Does not get out of bounds. They have 1 timeout remaining. And they're not going to use it as the time does stop as they did get out of bounds. 10 seconds left here. This one going to Lemire. Here he keeps trying to get him out of there. They call a quick timeout. Using their final timeout to burn with 5 seconds left. San Diego State really wants to put the screws to us and try to score something before this game ends. Try to make at least a somewhat respectable game. As you see a big hit there, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it as they try to no huddle here. As soon as they set that ball, that clock is going to start. And not much for them to do here as they spike the ball, but there's no time remaining there. And that is the ball game. As San Diego State loses this one here in front of us here in our home stadium. Stanford wins this one 28-7. Player of the game, Rodney Sears there. Nice game there from him as he's able to have a game-winning performance there. 10 receptions, 174 yards, and 1 touchdown being his 3rd of the season. As the fans here at the farm get another victory here as the number 2 team in the nation picks up another victory here in week 3. Now we are now 2-0 for the season, and we're going to get ready to play another big game here coming up as next week we are going to be taking on number 13 Arizona State in at their home stadium, and we'll see how well we play against them coming up. So there's the box scores there. For the most part here, you know, I'm not gonna really put the fault on the QB. That was really in this game with the QB with Davis, pretty much my issue there. I did not really pay attention to that the linebackers there. They kind of blended in pretty well there, and did what they did with how they were playing. But yeah, for the most part, it was pretty much there. You know, I mean, we had a good game there. Just wish we were able to pass the ball up a lot more better than we did, because we had good opportunities, we had good chances there, but just I don't know, just came up short, and yeah, just I don't know. The passing, like I said, I would say for the most part here, Davis had a good game, but it was my issues with the passing there. I just didn't do so well there, and we could have did a lot better passing and doing a better job at reading the defense a lot more better. But it's over with. We won by 3 possessions there, so I can't get too upset about that. But we definitely have to do a better job of reading the defense a lot better next week. And now, like I said, this is a pass for Davis. He'll start next week. I'll take the fault for that. That was just bad reading, bad defensive reading for me. So I'm not going to hold that to him. But yeah, we got to get. We really have to. We cannot get in that territory where we get to double digits interceptions, especially not when we get to the point where we have 20 double digits. Get to the number 20 or more interceptions for the season, because that's not good at all. Not good at all for us. And we definitely have to really change that. Really fix that. So yeah, we're gonna have to really just find a way to do a better job of making sure we get our passes, and get to the right guys there. Running game was really awesome there. We did a great job there running and whatnot. So yeah, definitely running will have to be one of our key things for the next couple of games here, especially this Arizona State game. Running really helped us out with the passing in some ways. Kind of going back to the old way I used to play. So yeah, we'd love to have to run the ball just a little bit more. And I think also too, we got to implement more short passing game. Implement that a lot more often, and be able to, just apply that more often to what we do. So that's just something that we just have to, try to do, and I think we'll be good if we can just do that more and basically just protect, do a better job. That's one way we can really protect our quarterback and not have to throw so much. So just imply more of the intermediate to short passing game, and that'll be really helpful for the most part there. So, but there you see, coming up in the next episode, guys. Right now they're ranked number 14, but after this week is over with, they'll be ranked number 13th in the nation, as we'll look like, I believe we'll still be ranked number 2 in the nation, and we'll see how we do against them as we go on the road here. This is the first time, actually, if I'm not mistaken, that we played against Arizona State on the road. I think we played against them at home, but we never played against them on the road. So we'll see how that goes and how that'll play out here coming up in the next episode of this Stanford Cardinals Online Dynasty. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, let me know what you guys think about the series so far. What's some suggestions, some ideas to kind of reduce the quarterback passing issues, interception issues, and stuff. And also just any feedback you guys want to give. That's helpful here in the series. You guys been supporting the channel and supporting the series a lot, so thank you guys for doing that and continue doing that. But remember, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check out our Discord. We have a great Discord page over there. Also, we have our first channel, our main channel, ESGNet. We have a series over there with the Highland Scotties. Check it out. Also, I'll leave a link up in the eye somewhere, or even down below in the description. But that's it from me. You guys definitely check out more of this series, and just check out other series here on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay cool, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.